Fortune is one of the few goddesses about whom there is no clear single myth, such as Athena or Venus. Her image is not so much the heroine of stories as the allegory of fate itself. However, there are several legends in the Roman tradition that can be considered myths about Fortune. Here is one of the most famous, the myth of Fortune Primigenia and babies in Praeneste. In the city of Praeneste, modern Palestrina, near Rome, Fortune was worshipped in the form of Fortuna Primigenia, firstborn Fortune. Her cult was considered one of the oldest and most influential in Rome. Here's a legend related to her oracle. Young mothers came to the temple Fortunes with babies in their arms. "Goddess," I said, "I chose one of the children and spoke through him." The child, guided by her will, unknowingly drew lots or indicated the direction, and the priests interpreted these signs as a prophecy. This gave rise to the belief that Fortune is particularly affectionable for children and newborns. It was believed that it was she who chooses the fate of a person at birth. According to legend, it was Fortuna Primigenia who saved and educated Jupiter when he was still an infant. In this image, she was depicted with 2 babies in her arms, as the mother of fate. Other mythological references in the Greeks, her analogue was Tyche, also the goddess of luck. In some versions of the myths of Tyche, daughter of Zeus and Oceanids. In late Roman philosophy, Fortune appears as a lady who governs a wheel of fate, lifting some and dropping others. She personifies the inconstancy of the world and teaches not to rely on external goods. The symbolic myth of Fortune. Since Fortune is more of a symbol than a character, myths about it were often created by philosophers, poets, and artists. Here's a short allegorical translation. Fortune lives on an island in the center of the stormy ocean. Ships come to it, kings, poor, travelers. She throws them gifts, gold, glory, love. But the sea around her is never calm, and those who have received her gifts must be ready to lose them.